Okay, building on the smashing success of my last video about dancing at that little intersection in town, I figured I would try and up the ante here. And again, the purpose of this is to make myself uncomfortable, to just get outside of my comfort bubble and feel the discomfort, like just kind of be with it and realize that it's not going to kill me and it's okay. So I'm going to listen to some music and I'm going to dance here by the river, and I'm going to try and just, I don't know, I'm going to try and enjoy it. It's not like crowded or anything, but there's a couple of people over there. You see those people? Those people. Anyway, there will be eyes on me, and that stings, but that's the point. That's why I'm here. Oh God, they're coming down. Okay. The way I see it, oh, you like my sweet fanny pack. The way I see it is that I should be able to dance in public like this. Like, I should just be able to do that without that being a threat to my very existence. And so I would like to get that skill back, to be able to dance like nobody's watching and actually enjoy myself doing it. So now I gotta find the appropriate music. I don't know what kind of vibe I'm going for yet. Let's see, we good? I don't know. I think that'll have to do. What am I gonna listen to? Thing is, because it's all copywritten, you won't be able to listen to any of it anyway. So it's just like, I don't know what I'm gonna put over it for music. Maybe there won't be any music at all. Gosh, is my microphone working? Yes, okay. I figure I can do a couple of moods, and I actually want to try a couple of them, just because I know different ones will be harder or easier for me. Okay, I'm gonna start a little slower warm up here. They're right over there. They're over there. Okay. I always default to this twisting stuff. I do enjoy when it feels like Tai Chi and I can try and move this energy. Like, how convincingly, like if I was in in Street Fighter, if I was in Street Fighter and trying to Hadouken, you know, but slow motion, could I sell it? Hold on, I want to get, you gotta get closer. This is already, I can tell, gonna be great for me. Okay, you go here, try that. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't say that, come on. One part Street Fighter, 2 parts mime. Okay. See, my dancing is making that baby cry over there. I'm just kind of falling into old patterns of things I've practiced. That's not really the point here. Oh yeah, the point was to make myself uncomfortable, not to enjoy dancing. It was to make myself uncomfortable. So in that case, we have to pick different music. And I have to, I don't know, I have to have some more pep. That's one thing I definitely struggle with, is any sort of like bold move, anything where I have to do something with like power. And that goes back to what I was saying. I don't even remember how many videos ago, but how it's a weird hang up of mine that things that are masculine are like awkward. It's, you know, especially in a dance context where I just don't even know what it is. Gosh, come on, different music. What is this? Especially funny when you have a bunch of music saved for your 3-year-old in your playlist. Okay, here we go. Yeah. This one's got more of a Latin flair to it. Let me see. That. Can you see that? Hi there. Hi there. Hi. Hi there. I was gonna have a dance partner there for a second. Standing up straight and like having my chest out, that's another thing. It's like weird for me. I'm like, I don't want to do it. And so sometimes when I'm dancing, I'll try just like emphasizing it. Just try and walk around with this huge chest, arms out, and try and be big. Because even then I'm like bringing my head down. It's like, no, come on. How's this looking? Anyway, my audience is leaving. The little kid in the stroller seemed to be amused though. Okay. I do love how I've been making a lot of progress in my balance, and I love how it feels when I'm dancing now. I can feel the difference when I go to make a step. I just got more control. I'm not constantly falling over, you know? Like my steps can have more intention, and I'm less just kind of like stumbling around in different different directions. Well, I would say so far it's kind of it feels like a similar level of discomfort to being at the intersection in town. And I'm wondering why. Now, part of it is definitely that I had some marijuana before this. Again, this is, you gotta find the ways that work for you, all right? So that definitely makes it easier. But I don't know, the ask is harder for me. Dancing quite this much, and I don't know, I almost feel like I'm more exposed here, even though there are fewer people. Just the shape of the beach here. Take a look at this. I'm just kind of in the middle of this short little beach on the river. And so it means that everyone that walks by on the little walking and biking path up there is gonna look down here. And then, I don't know, that's kind of, I think, just what's in the back of my head when I'm here. Okay, let's do a little more. Come on, be big. Just that. It's like this universal, like I need attention motion feels super awkward. It feels like, oh, I shouldn't be doing that. Like, be small. Wow, if the point is to feel awkward, it's fucking working. All right. Okay, I would call that a small step beyond what I did at the intersection in town. And it's still a good one, an important one, because I just need to make little bits of progress, tiny steps, and then I'll be doing bolder things. Oh, hi camera, I'm down here. I hate technology. Technology is the only thing making this possible, of course. I love technology. The fear is real, just really real. It's so nutty. I'm trying to train myself to be less afraid, you know? I'm trying to put myself through a don't be scared shitless boot camp. Even about things like, oh, just kind of standing up and taking up space. And more importantly, saying things that are important to me. You know, like just having passion and expressing it, that kind of thing. It feels like just a existential threat. That's what that fear feels like. And it's so wild because, like, why? Why are we so afraid to say what we really care about? So anyway, doing little things to build up to that, all right? We're doing some dancing. I'm embarrassing myself. I was thinking another experiment that I would like to do soon will be to read poetry, mine. And I don't write poetry, but I figured that would be a scary ass way to move things forward and get me into a frame of being where I feel better about expressing myself and just being good with me. All right, so stay tuned for Dylan Boy poetry reading. All right. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you in the next one. All right, bye.